Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Let me go ahead and spray some Kit Karma Ass Spray. This is a reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be in your sun, moon, rising, or in your Venus. Please check your natal chart. Before I go ahead and get into this, I am here to advise you that this is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. The description is in the description box for those of you that would like to have a more personalized reading catered to your specific situation or person. You can get a energy read for $50, and my other tools and services are there as well, as you may feel inclined or drawn to naturally. All right. Let me go ahead and call on some help. I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Jophiel, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. All right, so water signs. Right now, you're dealing with a situation where you're needing to open up your heart chakra. Open up your heart. I feel like for a lot of you, you've closed your heart. Maybe there might have been someone that came into your life or someone that you are already dealing with that has pretty much put your heart on a chopping block. Okay, so I feel like, especially for you Cancers, that you have went into your shell and you're not really letting anyone in. You're like shielding and blocking everybody out. And so your angels and your guides are just telling you just to be open. You know, open yourself up to love, because you're not hurting anyone by closing yourself off. And I know that you're doing it to protect yourself, but ultimately in the end, this can hurt you because you will end up blocking the one that is meant to be in your life. Okay. A lot of you are seeking answers, and I feel like you're connected to someone that is a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Take what resonates, but you're seeking answer about this specific person. You're wanting to know and you're wanting to gain clarity on why things have transpired or why things are going the way that they're going in your life. So you're seeking out answers. You're doing introspection, and you're doing inner work for many of you. A lot of you Pisces are kind of like keeping to yourselves. You're not really involving yourself too much with anyone at this time because you're looking for those answers. You're looking for those clarities. And you know that sometimes you can get pretty much drawn into someone else's storm or pulled into someone else's storm. So I feel like for a lot of you Pisceans, you guys are reserving a lot of your energy and keeping it for yourself. Like, I don't feel like you're totally blocked off, but I also feel like you need to open up as well, because I feel like although you are flirting around, I feel like a lot of you are flirting around with people. I don't feel like you have anything that is too serious right now that you're entertaining. Not saying that you're not in love, because I feel like you are in love with someone, but again, you're not totally closed off, but you're not as open as you need to be in order for this love to come in. And I feel like this love is a true love, and you already know the connection that you have with this person, but yet and still you're seeking these answers for yourself, because everything is not always black and white with you. Okay. You know that there are some gray areas, and being a perfectionist that you are, most Pisceans are perfectionists, especially when it comes to love, okay? You want to make sure that before you give your heart to anybody, that you have looked into all the details of the matter. A lot of you water signs are healing, especially Cancers and Scorpios and Pisces. Well, all of you. I feel that it's for all of you, but especially Cancer and Pisces more so than Scorpio. Okay, Scorpios are more, out of all of the water signs, they are pretty much the ones that really don't let stuff bother them. They let a lot of stuff roll off of their back. And they really don't sweat stuff as much as the Pisces and the Cancers pretty much do. I feel like Pisceans and Cancerians are more clingy when it comes to relationships. There's something that you need to heal from, okay? Something that has transpired not only in this lifetime, but the previous lifetime. I feel like you have a past life connection with someone, whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame connection. But there is a need for you guys to do some heart chakra healing, okay? As you can see, this person is in their light body and they are, doing their healing work. This is you. This represents you and your person. And when I say you and your person, I ain't talking about another person. I'm talking about you and your person, talking about your avatar, okay, your physical body. There is a need for some deep meditation. And for some of you that, are really not into meditation like that, you just need to get to a place where you can just quiet your mind, because I feel like there's a lot of riffraff. There's a lot of commotion going on in your life, and it's just a lot of static, a lot of noise. It's time to go within and just quiet your mind. For those of you that love meditation and that are, basically have a meditation compulsive disorder like myself, I love meditation. I do meditation every day, and especially before I go to bed at night. Then definitely continue to do your meditation, because I feel like you are going to receive some downloads, okay? And these are going to be small downloads for some of you. And then for a lot of you, you've been waiting for an answer. It's going to be a big aha moment for you, and you're going to get the biggest download ever. And it's going to really help to rectify this current energy that is around you, because I feel like there is an energy of confusion that is around the water signs right now. You're in your emotions, especially with this retrograde that came in on October the 27th with the full moon in Scorpio. It has not done you any justice. I feel like you guys are all up in your emotions right now. Okay, I'm speaking from personal experience myself. I know that I've been dealing with some emotions here lately that just have come up right when that full moon came in. I've been triggered, like Janae Aiko triggered. So I feel that, meditation is going to be your, place of quietude. That's going to be your inner sanctum. That is going to be your place of refuge during this retrograde. You do have your angels and your guides with the light beings are surrounding you in this situation. No, they're not here to make life better for you. They're not here to make life easier for you. As a matter of fact, they're allowing you to make the decisions that are necessary in your life in order for you to be able to, get through whatever you're going through more smoothly. Let's just say that they're helping to smooth out the process, but they're damn sure not taking the obstacles away. Just like a baby, we know that a baby has to crawl before it walks. Okay, so the mother is not at 3 months forcing the baby to walk, no, but she's allowing the baby to go through the different cycles and the different development stages that it needs to go through in order for it to be able to have its own footing, to stand on its own 2 feet, so the baby can walk on its own. And this is the same thing that your guides are doing for you. I feel like you're wanting to manifest something. You're wishing upon a star, and obviously it's love, because look at the stars. They're in a heart shape. I feel like what you're seeking is also seeking you. This person is also wanting to come in as well, but with the current energies that surround you, I feel like for some of you, unbeknownst to yourself, you are blocking this person out because you have not opened up your heart. Maybe there might have been some past hurts or some offenses that you just pretty much have not shaken altogether, and that you have not completely healed from. Okay? You might want to do some heart-to-heart connection meditation so you can connect with this individual heart-to-heart, because that's where true spiritual 5D love resides, right? In the heart. I feel like a lot of you have had a lot of things done to you in the 3D that has just left you incapacitated. It has left you feeling weak, okay? And so you're wanting to have this new beginning with this person. And I feel like this person's wanting to come in too. But when they come in, they're going to have a lot of things to reveal to you with the moon. It's going to be an illumination. It's going to be things that you've always wondered, you know, when you guys were separated. And they're going to come and they're going to pay you that homage. They're going to give you what you've been looking for. They're going to give you the answers to why you guys have been separated for as long as you have been. I feel that this person is spying on you. They're keeping things to themselves. Again, as you can see, the 2 swords in front. Okay, that represents you and your person. You are in their thoughts. So you guys are basically thinking about each other equally. But this person is holding these other 5 swords and they're keeping them to themselves because they don't really want you to know what they've gotten themselves involved in. Does that make sense? So they're not going to come, you know, forward and tell you right now, but eventually when all of the stars are aligned, which is the star card, which I'm getting Aquarius energy, they are going to reveal to you with the Cancer moon or Pisces, take what resonate, could be Cancer or Pisces energy here. They're going to eventually reveal that to you. All right. And then with 7 means that it's going to be in a perfect timing. 7 stands for perfection in spiritual terms and in the spiritual sense. You have the Hierophant. Okay, so I take it that this person is a leader. This person is traditional. Okay, they may be very, very spiritual, the person that you're connected with. This could be, for some of you, you could be married to this person, because the Hierophant is a married man, or this person could be married to someone else. Take what resonates, but this is a general reading. But whatever the case, you have a very long-term connection with this person is what I'm picking up. This person is very spiritual because if you look in the back, there is an eye. Okay, that stands for the 3rd eye, and this color belongs to the 3rd eye chakra. I feel like this person is really privy to the type of connection that you guys have. And this person, I feel like they're strategizing. Because when I think of the Hierophant, I think of strategy. I think about skill. You think about traditionalism, you know, how they want to approach you. It's going to be in a traditional way. It's not going to be like in a fiery, passionate way, but it's going to be in such a way that it's going to not really catch you off guard, but I feel like, because there's another card that goes with this, which is the devil and the Hierophant together, that brings the passion. And actually, it brings the speed of your delivery of what you're wanting. The devil is here today, and it's in the last outcome position because this person wants to fulfill their desires of being with you. As you can see, you're holding the cup. You have something that they want. You're offering something that they need. It's like supply and demand. They are addicted to you sexually. For some of you that have already consummated sex. And then for those of you that have not had sex with your person, it may just be your spirituality and your aura, because the Hierophant is very spiritual, very religious, very spiritual minded. And this Hierophant is even into esoteric and sacred geometry, because as you can see, the sacred geometry is in the back, the mandala is in the back, and then you have the 3rd eye. So this basically represents this person's wisdom. This person is very intellectually strong. He has a lot, or she has a lot of intellectual prowess, and you guys have a very strong spiritual bond. This is the reason why the devil is showing up, because the connection is very spiritual. I feel like you're the yin to their yang and vice versa. Okay. And I feel like this person is drawn to your light. As you can see, the shadow side is drawn to the light. And this is what the devil represents, is working with our shadow. I feel like the person that you're connected with is working on their shadow side right now. But when they come, they're going to come back in a very diplomatic way, but it's going to be very fiery, very passionate, because the devil can represent sexual fire and passion, and that's the energy that I am pulling for you guys. For this person is coming in, and they're going to come in very fast. It's going to be very alluring. It's going to be very tempting. This is what I'm, just feeling from the energy from the devil being here. But I feel like it's all good. I don't feel like there's anything bad. I feel like, there could be some addictions that person was battling with, but I don't feel like that's going to be anything that's going to get in the way of this love offer that they're looking for. They're looking for your love, okay? They're looking for your love offer. They're coming to you for your cup now. And I feel like in time past, it might have been reversed, okay? It might have been flipped, but take what resonates. So now it's time for you to nurture yourself first, okay? Don't focus so much on this connection, but focus on the healing that you need to do in order for you to be your complete and your whole self. Again, this is a second reminder for you to be open to love. Remember, the first card that crowned the reading was open up with 4. That speaks about your foundation with this person. All right. So before this person comes back, you have to be open. You have to be open and ready to reciprocate and to receive love. You cannot be closed off. So this is like, this serves as a warning for you, because they're coming back. They're headed back. And in the meantime, in between time, while you're, doing your work and, you're allowing for the natural ebb and flow, just go with the flow of everything. Don't try to micromanage the universe and how the universe is going to deliver this person to you. Just know that this person is coming. Just know that your angels and your guides are helping and assisting along the way. You cannot go wrong. Okay. And I do conclude with your message for your reading for those of you that are water signs. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift through my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on a channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.